Olá and welcome to Daily Portuguese.
This is podcast about Portuguese language and Portuguese culture.
Season A1, Episode 18. Ir a, ir para.
Bonjour.
Bom dia. Boa tarde at this time.
What are we talking today about?
We are continuing talking about ir. So,
Boring.
boring. So, but before, Maria, and because I want to drink coffee, if people want to know more about our classes, where they can go?
For now, the website that is in the description. Because it might change, so I'm not going to say the name.
Okay, so if you are interested in classes, private or groups, the website that is on the description, Maria said. Okay, so this is a problem that a lot of people have. Well, I'm not a psychologist, but I assume that a lot of people have this problem. Now, this is a problem, is that when they start to make the conjugation of the verb ir, which means,
Go.
yeah, and they want to say that they go to the beach, they go to the cinema, they go to work or so on, or something else, they don't know what article to use. If they say go, eu vou vou para, vou de, vou no, vou na. I know.
I
love
hate
it.
that.
So, and still, I need more coffee. Maria, can you conjugate the verb?
No. A conjugate, yeah, no problem. You vou.
First reaction is like, I'll say no, and then I'll think about what I'm saying no to.
Yes. Tu vais. Ela, ele, você vai. Nós vamos. E elas, eles, vocês vão.
Exactly. So, if I say, eu vou para Portugal, eu vou a Portugal, what's the difference?
Eu vou para Portugal. It means that you... I don't remember that. That you go...
I knew it.
that you go and stay.
Which one?
The para.
You sure about that answer?
No.
Okay. So, it is correct. So, ir para or ir a, it means to go to. But
Yeah.
ir para is for a longer time.
Yeah, like you move to Portugal.
You move to Portugal, yes. And if you say, eu vou a Portugal, it's vacations. That's how
Yeah. And if you go for Erasmus?
Or study, you say vou para Portugal. Because when you say it
Because
means...
you technically need to... Like, if you need to rent a place...
Okay, so imagine this. Ir a, you can assume it as you go somewhere, do something that you need, and come back. Okay? So, you don't stay there for longer than what you're going there. For example, if you say, eu vou para a escola, eu vou à escola. What would be the difference?
Eu vou para a escola. It's like I go to work to school.
Or I'm a student, so I'm going to have classes.
Yeah.
And if you say, eu vou à escola, I would assume that you forgot something in school.
Yeah.
The same, let's continue with examples so, people can actually think about it. Eu vou à praia, eu vou para a praia.
Para a praia?
Yeah.
Para a praia?
Yes.
Okay, vou para a praia. It means I go and lay down on the
Yes.
beach throughout the day. The sunny day. Vou para a praia?
Não, vou para a praia, yes.
I don't know.
No, eu vou para a praia. You go and stay on the beach. Spend there the day. If you say, eu vou à praia, you can say, eu vou à praia tomar café. I'm going to the beach for a coffee. Have a coffee and then come back.
Yeah.
That's vou à praia.
Yeah.
Go there for something and then come back. Short time.
Okay, because para... Okay, yeah, that's another thing that always bothers me in Portuguese.
Which is?
The articles.
Yes, I know. That's why we are talking about them today.
Yeah, but the... Okay, yeah.
So, eu
And I
vou...
guess it's problematic for people. For people that don't have that in their language. Like...
It is.
in English, well...
You have those, but they are like... You understand them
In a different way.
from the context most
Yes.
of the times.
Yeah.
Okay, so ir a it's to go for a short term, to do something and come back. Ir para, it's for a longer term. So, for example, if you say eu vou ao supermercado, eu vou para o supermercado. How do you interpret this?
Eu vou ao supermercado, it means I go shopping.
Yes?
Eu vou para supermercado, it means probably I work there.
Yeah, I would interpret that you work there, that you stay there longer. Okay? So, ir a and ir para we use in terms, like, let's call it time. How long are you staying on this place? Okay? Let's jump to another one. Talking about transportation, ways of transportation. Ir de, ir no or na, or ir a. Explain again, Maria. Everyone wants to know what you think about this.
Like, who even... Why?
It was like, I
Okay,
love
yes,
when you ask those questions as if I made this language with my friends and now I'm making people to learn it.
Well, I'm happy you didn't make it with your friends. Okay, so you vote de. It was that you go buy something.
Yes, by some transportation.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Eu vou de carro, vou de autocarro, de avião, de bicicleta, de cavalo.
yes.
A cavalo, sorry. But de skate, de patins, whatever. Okay.
You vote, the other ones was what?
No or na.
I don't know.
Or actually, the original, the form is ir em. And then you contract
Yes.
it with masculine or feminine. You don't know. And ir a. Okay, I failed here. So, ir em, which we'll call no or na. By the way, if someone is listening to us
But you
and
will
has...
tell me this and I will feel so stupid. How could I
know.
forget it?
I think that people that are listening, they can take notes in a notebook. You can see this just goes away from your memory. No or na is when you say something about the transportation. So it's just not the car, but it's the black car, it's my car, it's the
Yes.
yellow bus, it's the, I don't know, whatever airplane. So you say, eu vou de carro, I go by car. Eu vou no meu carro, I go by my car.
In my car.
In my car. So, eu vou de avião, eu vou no avião da TAP. Okay? I'm going on the TAP airplane.
Yes.
Eu vou no carro, eu vou de carro, eu vou no carro amarelo. I go on the black car.
Yeah. That's easy.
And so anything that you say more about the transportation, then we use no or na. You can say, eu vou de metro,
Yes.
eu vou no metro
Do Porto.
do Porto, no metro das 8, of
Okay.
of
As
8 o'clock. And anything that separates this as just from the main main transport, masculine or feminine. Okay? And the last but not least, ir a we use for, please Maria, remember, use the force.
It's hard to focus. Our dog is...
Whining. Okay, let him whine. Because
He has some problem with us recording.
No, he knew the answer. He's like, let me answer. Then you didn't. Ir
Well, he listened to it way more than I did.
Ir a.
Ir a pé.
Ir a pé. That was a moment I was almost going. So, ir a pé, to go on foot. Exactly. So, the first group of time, ir a para a short time, to do something. Ir para, to go for a longer time.
Ir a pé ao supermercado.
Exactly, to go on foot to the supermarket for shopping.
Okay, so we have to use both. It's not like you can...
Yeah, no, you have to always
them.
use both, but you don't have to repeat ir a pé,
Because one is time, for time, period of time. The other one is for
transport.
type of transportation.
Type of transport, yes. A way of going. Okay. We made some progress here.
Okay, so let's
sum
sum up. Yeah.
Ir a, ir para. So ir a, short time, ir para, longer time.
Yes.
Okay, this is a bit open definition of short and long time. Let me give you an example. We are on the street and it's cold. And I say, Maria, está frio, vou a casa. Or, Maria, está frio, vou para casa. So, what would be the difference? So, I said, Maria, it's cold, está frio, vou a casa or vou para casa. So, explain.
Vou para casa. It means I go back home because it's too cold.
It means bye-bye, I'm not coming back.
E vou a casa, it means I go grab extra
I
jacket,
go for something,
beanie
yes,
or...
and I'll be back.
Yes.
Ooh, I'll be back. And the other ones, transports. So, ir de, we use for...
Any mean of transportation.
Yes. Ir nu or na,
Any mean of transportation with details.
with some details. Ir a,
By foot.
by foot or on foot. We'll see about that in the comments. And the last one, ir por, which will be por. Where are you taking them from? Soon they were asking like you just made that one up. Ir por, and por we usually also, this is the neutral form, we usually say pelo, pela. Explain people.
Ah, that I know. Because, yeah, it's easy. Go through something.
Yes. So you can use this, for example, you can say that I'm going to home. Eu vou para casa.
Going home.
Yes. I just want to be very specific to where I'm going.
That doesn't work like that.
Pelo supermercado. So I'm going home through the supermarket. It means that I'm not driving through the supermarket, but I'll stop
Unless
on the...
there's a...
What? It's not McDrive. But like I'm going home, and on the way home, I'll pass in the supermarket. We can also use this to say that I'm going for a walk through the park. Okay? So every time that you use all of this,
So it's like for connecting flights.
yeah,
Vou
you can say
ao-
vou para Portugal por Madrid. That you go to Portugal by Madrid. Or
Vou para Portugal. Pelo Madrid?
por Madrid.
Por Madrid.
Yeah.
Doesn't have article.
No, the cities outside of Portugal and Brazil and Portuguese-speaking countries do not have gender. So, por Madrid, por Barcelona, por Berlin, por Paris, and so on. Because most of the cities that actually have gender, it's because the city means something.
Well, that's the rule in general for Portugal.
Of course, there is
that
some exception.
A lot of things, names, last names, have meaning.
Yes. So that's true.
Like our last names, they all have meaning.
Yes.
And majority of people we know, their last names have meaning.
Yes. And some don't mean anything.
And yes, it is the same.
Yeah. Like Porto.
Porto,
It's
yes.
harbor. For example, in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, River of January. So,
And even your islands, as Açores,
Açores.
it means the birds, no?
it has something I've read about it. There is some kind of birds that they found there.
Yeah, then Madeira, wood.
Yeah.
And what else you have?
We don't have anything more. We gave everything back. We ended the colonialism.
Yeah, but even like your islands, that they say it's as
Oh, like the
that
source.
have
The source. You are talking about you are talking about the archipelago, the group.
Yes, but Açores means something. But then each
It's,
one of them
yes,
is
it-
also has like name, proper name,
Some of them were nicer
Proper-
ones, and some of them like they didn't even took an effort.
and it's called Terceira.
Terceira,
The
like
third
what? The
one.
third one.
Actually, counting from where?
I don't know. But you have São Miguel, the Saint Miguel, Michael, Saint Michael.
Yeah.
Then you have Pico. Pico is like the top of the mountain, the edge, which has
Peak.
the peak. Yeah. And there's like the third one. Yes, we were not very creative on that thing.
And the villages have names.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true for Portugal.
So yes,
You just didn't want to invent stuff.
we don't want to invent. Yeah, everything needs to have a meaning for us. So now you know that when you make a sentence, and then you know, and when this is the funniest part and the most important is when you are reading something, you can actually understand where it comes from. Where is the ao, no, na comes from? Because if say eu vou à praia no autocarro das 5, so it's like, oh, that's why no is there. It's not vou à praia de autocarro, okay? And you don't have to repeat the verb ir because, you know, it's already in the beginning and you just put the articles that will work for each part, okay?
Okay.
If you have any question, Maria will answer to all of them.
Though we really want it.
No, so once again,
I'll try my best though.
if you want to find more about the classes and groups, there's a link. And see you on the next episode.
See you. Bye.